Bentornati a tutti ragazzi, quest'oggi siamo tornati finalmente dopo un bel periodo di pausa dovuto comunque a problemi a livello di salute, però siamo qui e siamo pronti per continuare con questo quarto capitolo. Vi dico subito che siamo molto vicini alla fine di questo gioco.
I've been seeing these horseshoe-shaped pillars all the way up. Do they mark a path? I'm at the top of the mountain. I can see that giant diamond-shaped thing really close from here. Took me a while to get here, but the views are worth it.
Il generatore.
He built all this just with pieces from the beached ship. Frank sure must be a real whiz. His low spirits are obvious in this photo. What was wrong with Frank? He looked so thin. They built loudspeakers on top of this tower to reproduce the effect of the organ. Nakal? So this is like Atlantis, but in the Pacific Ocean, right? Harry's convinced the answer to my illness lies inside that temple.
Quindi in un tempio si dovrebbe trovare la risposta per questa malattia che abbiamo. E come di consueto
Dead as a doornail.
era ovvio, era proprio scritto che mancasse. Eccola qui.
They built a turbine to generate electricity under the falling water, but the stream isn't close enough to the wheel. A Bible. It must have belonged to Frank. Blood-soaked rags. He thought it was a flesh wound, but it kept getting worse.
Perché il nostro amico Frank qui ha lasciato le penne. Allora, qui la cascata, non arrivando lì c'è qualche problema. Qui?
Oh no! Frank died. So Frank fought in the Great War. Oh, Frank had a daughter named Evangeline. What a darling. I'm so sorry. He was such a talented man, and he seemed to be a good friend of Harry's.
Faccio l'anima di Frank. Ok. Ok.
There are some sort of sound devices built around this amphitheater. Homemade loudspeakers, probably to amplify the sound. So I guess you used the notes from the organ and they weren't the right ones.
All right. Can you turn it on, Cass?
Please, sir, we should not do this.
Not now.
Haven't we had enough warning, Mr. Everhart? What else do we need? Another death?
Listen to me. Frank lost his life setting this whole thing up. So we're not going to discuss it anymore. We're going to activate it, period. That's clear enough for you.
Hey, Ma!
Fine. Same to you. Please, Cass, activate it. Yes. It's working. Come on. Yes. It's working.
Is there something wrong, Harry?
The ground is shaking. No!
No, I can't!
fool! You're going to kill us all!
Turn it off! Turn it off!
Bene. Bene. Anche qua serve la corrente. Ok. Allora. Vediamo cosa c'è di qua.
Heavens, looks like a rock slide crushed all the
Ecco la
tanks.
combinazione.
All but one.
Quindi questo va da qui, da questo là. Ah, no. Questo là. Poi quello che dice a destra va in alto. Questo qui va in basso. Questo qui va a destra e l'altro va in alto. Vediamo cosa fa. Ah, ma c'è anche di sopra.
Did these stone columns just vibrate? Amazing! The hatches are opening.
Così adesso il flusso d'acqua dovrebbe essere un pochettino più grande, ecco.
Now the wheel is moving. These levers
Okay,
connect those
okay.
keys to direct the wheel's energy into the turbine.
Ok, sono bloccati, quindi 100-100, c'è qualcosa di qua. Allora, vediamo se questi qua sono fermi. Questo qua che l'ho messo in basso. Ok, quindi devo metterli tutti in basso, ok. Quello fatto. Poi questo, c'è quello centrale. E infine questo.
Huh, that was easy.
Perfetto. Ora,
These buttons seem to adjust the amount of energy that goes through the turbine.
ok. No. Ok.
That should
Non ho
give the
capito
turbine
secondo
some
quale
energy.
logica, però ok. E ora sti quelli attiviamo.
Great, I did it. Now everything should be powered.
E corrente fu. Andiamo a vedere adesso se funziona la nostra bellissima antenna.
I'm really sorry about Frank. Harry doesn't have many friends. When you finally do get to know him, he's so witty, so funny, a loving person. But it takes a lot for him to open up.
Povero Franchino. Ma t'ho detto sali. La prova del 9.
Oh, what? Did I do something wrong? Come on, work. Come on.
Un genio. Un genio. È veramente un genio.
Now what? What's happening this time? Where am I?
Tutta sta zona con ste ossa giganterrime.
The fever rising. Oh God, no. My illness. Is it coming back? Was this an ocean? An ocean that dried up?
Non mollare, non mollare.
My cane.
Non hai bisogno del bastone.
These really are ancient bones of a very ancient creature. They are so dry. I need to find water. My bed. Another memory of my illness. How many times did I think I was going to die lying in this bed? I'd better find some shade before I dry right up. The horseshoe-shaped pillar, and a diamond shape again. I can't take much more of this. I feel woozy.
Una casa con dei pesci fluttuanti.
Is that a house? That's not a house. That's our house in Inglewood. Am I dreaming? Or am I just losing my mind? Harry? Are you home? I miss you so much, old pal. I am definitely losing my mind. I don't understand what is happening, Harry. Are you... Harry gave me this necklace after one of his scavenger hunts. It's a photo of my mother and me. She had just gotten worse from her illness. The happiest day of my life. The Everhart twosome. What a duo.
Uno suonava e l'altra cantava.
My mother's music box. Cousin Robert? But I don't have any cousins. Checkmate in 3 moves. What a sweet melody.
Tanta roba, ragazzi. Tanta roba. Dicevamo.
What was that? Another vivid dream? And my music box again, but it wasn't broken anymore. I'm not going back up there. The fuse box.
No ragazzi, questa roba qui ve la lascio adesso qui, così potete nel caso fermare il video e leggervela tutta con calma. E ora ci manca l'ultima cosa.
I haven't sung since I got sick, but let's give it a shot.
Apriti sesamo.
Quite a show.
Chissà cosa si ciulerà dietro questa porta.
feels like hallowed ground. Are they bathing him in black ooze? His hands are changing, like in my dream. Look at those spots. They look like mine. Now he's some sort of man-fish? Fish of every size and shape.
Quindi teoricamente dovremmo subire una sottospecie di trasformazione.
This looks like the same kind of elevator that was in the campsite. These patterns look too familiar. She sounds worried for him, I think.
Vediamo dove ci porta.
Looks like I'm inside the giant fish head that I saw from below. It's amazing how words and symbols can keep their meaning after thousands of years. A complex pattern. Harry threw a bottle against the wall. Was it because he was frustrated for not deciphering this? Or because of what he discovered when he did? A broken liquor bottle. Is this Harry's? He hates booze. Harry marked this symbol for a reason. I'd better write it down.
Allora, è chiaro che dovremmo seguire una combinazione.
I've seen this symbol in the murals several times. I guess it can be applied to both water and...
Vediamo se qui c'è qualcosa che ci può ancora aiutare.
John McCormack's Dear Old Pal of Mine? Our favorite song. Well done, Harry. Boy, am I lucky that you did the hard part of figuring things out. This one was really hard to figure out. Good job, Harry. I'm starting to understand this language. So that's how you mark the symbol's orientation. God's blood. Does this mean that... Is this related to me somehow, to my disease?
Ok.
My dear old pal, Nora. I wish I could write something else, but a long time ago I promised you I would never lie to you. So here goes. There is no cure for your illness. What you carry in your blood is changing you, and it will keep changing you until it's done, whatever that means. There is nothing we can do to stop it. My dear old pal, my partner, the love of my life, I am so sorry. I've made so many mistakes. All those deaths because of me. Frank, DeWitt, Roy, all for nothing. Maybe Teodoro is right. Maybe we can return to the beach and build a raft to get back to Papiete. Maybe in less than a month, I could be back.
There's no cure? But he didn't finish the letter. What did you do, Harry? Where are you? I know for sure that you didn't go back home, so what? What do I do now? Are you still on the island? I have to find you. Well, this one was easy, I think.
Bene. Ora c'è il grande momento. Allora, vediamo un attimo. Ok. Devo comporre teoricamente una frase. Vediamo se ho capito. Questi due così. questo qui in basso e questo qui a sinistra. No. Proviamo. Allora, facciamo questo in basso, questo in basso, questo qui
This is
a
a
destra
combination.
e l'altro era in alto a quanto pare. Ok, va bene, ci piace, ci piace. Un posto mistico, un po' tutto mistico qua.
It appears Harry didn't advance any further.
Riesce a farlo funzionare con la sua mano. Oh no.
Those are drums of some sort.
Mi sa che devo seguire la sequenza, ragazzi. Sì. Ok, quindi entrare, destra, sinistra. Questo invece è sinistra, centrale, sinistra. Questo è destra, destra, sinistra, centrale. Questo è invece una volta a sinistra. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Wow, this technology never ceases to
Top,
amaze.
top. Che figata comunque. E ora scopriremo se la nostra mano funzionerà.
Harry said it didn't work for him, so it shouldn't work for me either. Unless there's something different about my hand. Anyway, Nora, you know what you've got to do.
Ha funzionato, mi sa.
My hands. Look at my hands. This is definitely not a dream. And I'm starting to doubt the others were dreams too.
Siamo diventati gli uomini pesce? Bene ragazzi, io direi che per questo episodio è tutto. Il capitolo 5 lo vedremo appunto successivamente, più avanti. E niente, spero che comunque il video vi sia piaciuto. Scusatemi ancora se comunque ho fatto diciamo un po' di assenza. E niente, spero che appunto il video vi sia piaciuto e noi ci vediamo in un prossimo video. Ciao a tutti ragazzi.